Hey there, Kim Garman-Hummel, CEO and founder of Sauce Marketing and proud NAWBO Memphis member here. I'm so glad that you've decided to become a member of NAWBO. I want to take you through the process of creating a profile and then also turning around and becoming a member. So step one is to land on this page. That means that you've clicked join now either on the national site or one of your chapter sites, and then fill in your information into these fields. So real quick, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to enter some information for one of my employees. I already have a profile, so I can't create another one. And I'm going to let it auto-populate so that we can get through here a little more quickly. So then you'll need to create a username, and your username is going to need to be all lowercase and no spaces. And then of course a password. And hit submit. And then you might see a page like this where it's asking you to confirm your address. Just make sure it looks good. If it doesn't, you can hit that back button. If it does, go forward. And then from here, you've now created a profile, but we'll want to click become a member right up in the top left corner and go through the process of choosing a membership level and processing our payment. So since I'm a member of NAWBO Memphis, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the Memphis options and look through those. If you had a chance to look on one of the websites, either your chapter or the national site, at the different levels, then you may already know what you're looking for. But in the event that you don't, I just wanted to go over with you a little bit. You can pay any of the memberships either in monthly installments with a 12-month commitment or a one-time fee. You do get a little bit of a discount if you do that one-time fee. And then at the Premier level, you get a little bit more benefits. So you're going to get access to the Affinity program, Connect and Learn, local events that are Premier only, voting, leadership, some really great things. If you need to start with introductory, no problem, go for it. But if you can do the Premier, you're really going to get a lot more value out of your membership. And then you're just going to want to click the bubble next to the option that you're going to choose. In this case, I'm going to choose the Premier member annual payment. Then scroll all the way down and you're going to click continue, the orange button at the bottom, and it's going to take you to a page where you can review the choices you've just made. So we've got, like I said, the Memphis Premier membership annual payment, and then you also have the opportunity to donate to the NAWBO Institute. It's a 501c3, and you can plug in whatever amount you'd like to plug in that field, and then hit update at the bottom. And then we can proceed to checkout. And on the checkout page, again, you can see your options of what you've chosen. If you have any gift cards or vouchers, you can enter those there, and then you will want to click the add button so that it applies those to your total. And then down here, we're just going to choose what type of payment method we'd like to use, enter that information into the fields, and there's a checkbox there. You'll see it says save payment information. If you do opt for the installment payments, you'll definitely need to make sure that that is clicked and checked. If you are doing annual payments, you're welcome to check that and save your information in the system. If that's installment payments, you definitely have to check that box. And then from here, you'll hit submit payment, and you'll see a screen that shows that your payment was processed successfully. And you should also receive an email that lets you know that was processed successfully as well. If you don't see one or both of those things, you'll want to reach out to leadership in your chapter or to the national level and see if they can help you figure out what happened, why it wasn't processed. We're so happy to have you among our sisterhood of NAWBO members, and if you have any questions, please do feel free to let us know.